What's going on, Washington football team fans? It's your boy back with another video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that bell. More content's definitely on the way. Now, in the 70s and the 80s, when you wanted a bucket of chicken, you would go to Kentucky Fried Chicken to get your bucket. But you know, as time goes on, things change. More places open up. So it got to a point to where they were losing sales, maybe. Or then it was little rumors that they wasn't really using chicken, but that's a conspiracy theory, but you get my drift. So they rebranded their company, and now they call it KFC. Still Kentucky Fried Chicken. If you remember back in the days in the mid 90s, it was Bad Boy Records, led by Puffy Combs, Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy was the CEO of Bad Boy Records. It was a little East Coast, West Coast beef going on, which we all know about. Tupac got killed. Then Biggie got killed. And then, right after that, everything was simmering down. And then Puff Daddy goes out on a day on the town with his superstar girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez. Somebody throws money in Puffy's face. And his artist shoots the person that does it. So basically, the company was like, not his company, but basically his entourage or whatever you want to call them, his people that run things say, yo man, this name isn't marketable anymore. We got to rebrand ourselves. So now he's P. Diddy, which is still Puff Daddy. What's the P stand for? Puffy. What does the Diddy stand for? Daddy. So this takes you to the Washington football team, the Washington Redskins. 3 Super Bowl winning franchise. A lot of heritage, a lot of history, a fight song, the only team with a band. And then later in the 90s, a lot of the tribes was trying to say the name was racist. They was going to court back and forth. They were losing a lot of court battles. They lost a lot of court battles because the Washington owner said, I will never change this name. I'll take it all the way to Supreme Court. And they did. And they never could get Dan to change the name. But then if you fast forward to 2019, the whole climate of the country changed. A lot of things are going on. Liberal media was really on this racist thing. So what happened was a lot of the sponsors just said, yo man, change the name or we leaving. Nike said, we ain't making no more Redskin merchandise. Pepsi said, we're not supporting y'all. And FedEx said, yo, take our name off the stadium. So then Dan was forced to come into the 2020 season and say, yo, we will no longer be the Washington Redskins. For now, we're the Washington football team. Well, they put out all these little names. Red Wolves, to be exact, Warriors, Red Tails, all these weird little names that really none of us really want. Warriors, all these names. Senators, all these names. None of us really want these names. So then Dan Snyder, thanks to the people at Tim Sports Network, let us know that Dan Snyder put a secret ballot out to all of the season ticket holders. And the season ticket holders said, look, we don't want, if we can't have Redskins, just leave it Washington football team. And I'm in a lot of Facebook groups, and a lot of Facebook groups, there's a lot of them. And most of them are still even named Redskin this or Redskin that. They don't want to change it. They said they'll be Redskins to the day they die, just like their owner. So then we had to revamp ours. We had to clean it up. We had to bring in Jason Wright in. We brought in Ron Rivera. We brought in Julie Donaldson. We're making it look like we're a very diverse organization now. So season ticket holders don't want to change the name. Older fans definitely don't want to change the name. Your owner already, you know he doesn't want to change the name. So they tell you we might be Washington football a little bit longer. Well, I'm telling you all of this to tell you that. I'm telling you all of that to tell you this. KFC is still Kentucky Fried Chicken. P. Diddy is still Puff Daddy. And the Washington football team is still the Washington Redskins. Hail to the football team.